So what I'm saying, when you're trying to sell something, emotion is extremely important. If you understand what they want, you understand their pain, you create this excitement. Oh, actually, is that a way that I can solve this problem? Sometimes people just leave, they do things the way they do because they think there is no other way. Do you have remote control? Or, I don't know, you're very young here. I don't know if you remember those guys just used to sell their books and just knock to your door. Yeah, so now you can get everything in your phone. You just Google and it's there. And I can guarantee that guy still would be able to sell the books to you. Why people read books? Novelty. It's just because I like the smell. Because the content you can get in what is the name of the Amazon? It's just the Paperwhite, the Kindle. You get the Kindle, thousands and thousands of books anywhere you are. But you still see more people with books in their hand. They like the smell, they like the feeling of just the page, the noise, and everything. But also you have those people, they don't care about it. That's why there is a different type of public for each type of product. And you have to find your niche. So create this excitement, rather something new or something that you can do better than the competition. And then after that, the name of my role in Logmini Solutions Consultant, and which was very clever the way they did that. Before, the role was called Sales Engineer. When you hear the word sales, it scares people. Oh, he's selling me something. But you put a name, Solutions Consultant, so I'm consulting someone in a solution, so you're not scared, you're open. You're open to basically tell me what are your pains? Why are you here? Why are you having this conversation in the first place? So you come here and say like, Anna said, I'm very cold. Yeah, but also you said that you don't like heavy jackets. You didn't say, I'm just giving an example. I don't like heavy jackets. So I would present to you some jacket that actually it's thermal jacket, is not that thick, is not that heavy, that it will keep you warm. But because you told me that, because I asked you that, so do you mind, do you like it, or do you think it's pretty to have a jacket? Oh yeah, I love that fluffy jacket. So I'm listening to you. What do you want? And I'm not just selling you the most expensive. If you trust me, it's so much easier to sell. Because if you say to me, okay, Rogério, I have this water here, so you said you're very thirsty. But if you drink the full bottle right now, you're going to be in a trip for 3 hours and there's no bathrooms, no toilet. That could be a problem for you. Why don't you buy half now, and when you get there, you buy another half? I'm not trying to take his money. I'm giving him a consultation. They're like, oh, I trust this guy. How many times you went to a shop or clothes and everything, and then you go there and say like, wow, this is good, but this one here is going to be cheap next week, so just come back next week. Next time that person says something to you, you just trust you. So build this trust is one of the most important things. That's why the companies, when they are selling now, they always have a consultant, someone that is going there. Okay, you need a computer. Okay, what do you do on the computer? It's not like, yeah, that's all. You have this is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Now, what you use a computer for? Just internet and emails. But I want a MacBook. Pay 3,000 a year. Yeah, but why? Do you really need that? Why won't you just spend the rest of the money on a trip with your family? And you see you're going to be able to just browse the internet, read your emails. It's like, oh. You might even go for the more expensive. No, I want it. That's fine. But you build that trust between you and the prospect. But of course, after you sell, it's not like in the past. You sell, buy next, sell, buy next. We just mentioned here that LogMeIn is a software as a service, which is a subscription model. So you need to look after as well your customer. You cannot just sell and let go. Sorry picking on you again, because I really love what you do. So you think about, you help someone. If you don't call them a week later, how are you doing? How are you feeling? The relationship is going to be about money only. But if you tell me, Rodrigo, listen, we need 3 more sessions, or you say, oh, I have a problem here, I'm very, I'm anxious, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's start with 1 session. Of course, I'm anxious, I want to do every day. I want to just fix this as soon as possible. And you're like, no, calm down. That's not the way it works. That's not going to help you. What is going to help you if you just do 1 session a week. Let's see how it goes. You could be like, okay, I'm going to do a session every day, much more money. And then after 1 week, you're like, no, she just wants money. She doesn't care about me. Especially what you do, you need to build that trust. You need to just, financial advisor, for example, if you give like a wrong information just because you want to get a better commission, no one's going to come back to you. No one. So that trust is important. And the afterwards. So the follow-up. So people just don't buy anymore. Everything is going towards subscription. Everything. Which is returning customers. If you don't keep them happy, there's plenty of people just offering the same service and they just go someone else. So you want something and you want something now. That's why you can see a lot of chat solutions on your phone. So you're just talking to a girl. Power cycle. I'm glad you used to have this machine on the older office and LogMeIn. Now we have like a fancy one with an iPad. You just select cappuccino, whatever, and just the machine just brew for you. I love those. Are you okay there? Thank you.
That's crazy, but okay.
So the follow-up, you need to, as I said, the phone. So you don't want to call and spend 30 minutes to speak with someone. You're really just like, no. But that used to be normal. That used to be normal. But the world is moving so fast that you want now, especially the millennials. They have everything they want, anytime they want. They don't watch ads, they watch the film, the series, anything they want. In the past, you have to wait till that time to watch that cartoon or that film or listen to the radio. Basically, oh, when my favorite song is going to play. Now you just go, hey Google, play something. Oh, sorry. Or Alexa. And you just...
Here's some music on YouTube Music.
Yeah, that's here.
That's why you like Android now, right? You talk with your mobile.
Yeah, I'm lazy. So, that's what it is now. One day, years ago, a friend of mine said, like, the guy who would invent something related to the lazy people will be rich. I have one right here. Remote control. Why do you need a remote control? To not move your butt and just go and change the channel. That's why you need it. Do you need that? You don't. It's not extremely necessary. Mobile phones. Before, to call someone, you have to know where they are. And not always they're going to answer the phone. For the boys, if you meet a girl, just get a phone as my house number, and then you call, and the dad, hello? Sorry, can I speak with, you keep talking there? Yeah, I didn't stop playing. I'll deal with you in a second. Can I talk to, Roberta, whatever, any name? And like, yeah, who's that? Just a friend. Now they pass through all of this. Bad guy. We just pass all of this message straight, and they're bad. You could be talking to them in a toilet. It's insane, but you know. people bring their phone to the toilet. It is true. So everything is so quick, so quick. So you have a problem, you go to the website, to the shop, and it's like, oh, chat now, boom. And they don't have enough people. That's why they're creating chat bots, which solve your problem. So you have so many inquiries saying like, I forgot my password. So you're paying people just to help people just reset their password. Now they put a bot. Okay, send your email. Here, click here, boom, boom, done. So the bot will do that for you. So everything has to be immediately. And if you need support, people want now, and you have to be there for them. Because if you're not, people are not patient anymore. They go someone else. There's a lot of tools used these days to help, especially on the big companies, tech companies. I don't know if you're familiar. Is anyone here from tech that it didn't say? I know you didn't mention, but sometimes, again, people end up not mentioning. So tech companies, they have loads and loads and loads of tools that will help them to deliver a shorter journey, customer journey, the funnel of the sale. For example, you have CRMs, customer relationship management, which is tools that you have all your customer information, everything happen, and from that tools you have much better picture of your customer, such as how many employees, how many people working, how many actually people could use your service, and also use that to get all the information from the customers. But also you have to create leads. So these leads are created through several different ways. I'll give you one example. So you can see an ad online, you click on this ad, put your name, email, I want to be contacted, yeah, that's a lead. So someone, you're going to talk about that later. I don't know where is that slide, but when I get there, I talk about that. So I have that. The word is dynamic. You cannot be everywhere. That's why today it's a commodity. Every company needs an online tool for meeting. You can't go everywhere. The field is important. Be there is important. But I can do like 5-6 meetings all over the globe in one day, sitting at my desk, using the capabilities of video or sharing documents, audio, everything. So companies these days, they're using that a lot for interviewing, for business, for training. So all of these tools are extremely important. Also, other tools that I would like to mention as well for companies, these corporations that big, they have password management just because people they are not great at their passwords, and you don't want a weak link in your company that would just compromise the whole company. That's all this data breach, that's how it works. It's one person that just give away some passwords, and so all of these things are coming more and more and more efficient. So you have LMS, learning management tools within the companies. This way you have international company that you can do the whole training sitting at your desk. You don't have to travel to Boston or anywhere to do it, or even you can do a pre-training. So these companies, they are optimizing everything to do it online. You can do everything from your phone, you can do everything from your mobile, for your laptop, and it's getting cheaper to do that. It's much more expensive to send 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 people to another country than to provide the training online. So another tools that you have, so you can send emails to your prospect, and then you can see if they read the email or not. So you can track how much time the sales rep is on having a conversation with prospect. This way, what you can do is just track, okay, do we need more conversation, less conversation? What is the conversion rate? Everything is automated to help people to sell more. You would be surprised. It is crazy how many tools we have on our favor just to sell more. And it's very different the way people sell here, corporations here, and in Brazil. I have to say that.